Yes, I'm back, and there's a new Model Y available to order. Yes, so I'm back from my jaunt to South America, and I did find out some interesting things. I didn't manage to get out more than one or two videos because I didn't have time. We were just flat out. But not only that, the internet was shit. It just took me forever to upload a video, or the ones that I did. They just went on and on. So I just, in the end, I just gave up. I couldn't do anything. So I've been back a few days now. And this morning, I went to the Tesla Australia website because I'd seen that in China, you could order the refresh Model Y, aka Juniper. And guess what? You can. Here is the new Model Y. Order now and learn more. You've also got the old Model Y, so you can order that from inventory. So if we just click on learn more and we go here, you've got this new Model Y. So I quite like the look of it. It's the front is very reminiscent of the Robo-Taxi. Possibly it had an affair with the Cybertruck. I'm not sure, but it's got that sort of look about it. So this is the all-wheel drive long range, 551 range. Yeah, sure. WLTP, 266 kilometre in 15 minutes on a charge. That will be at 250 kilowatts. It's an all-wheel drive dual motor. So this thing, it's been redesigned from front to end. So as you can see from the original picture, there's a big light bar across the front and there's one across the back. So the rear and front have got that bar across. Yeah, it comes with 20-inch wheels, I believe. And it's supposed to be even quieter. It's got new wheels and tyres. More efficient because it's a bit more aerodynamic. I don't have the CD on that. And it's got this distinctive lighting, which I like the look of this. I don't know about you. Make a comment below. So if we progress on through here, the seats are powered. The rear seats powered up and down. I can't see any indicator stalks on this. I have been told by somebody that there is an indicator stalk, but where is it? There doesn't look like there's the indicator buttons on the steering wheel, so we shall just have to wait and see. As you can see, there doesn't appear to be an indicator stalk there. So, stellar silence. It's got acoustic glass and so on. Anti-gravity. Yeah, okay. Basically, they're ventilated seats. They'll be heated and ventilated seats with a power recline, soft touch textiles and so on. And your calls should come in clearer and data downloads faster. So we shall wait and see. Now, the thing about this is it does have over 2,130 litres of storage space. The trunk opens automatically when you approach it from the rear. As you can see, the rear seats go up and down with the press of a button. I hope that the rear trunk doesn't open when you approach it from the side, because that will be a nuisance. But it should just unlock when you've got your phone in your pocket like it does now. Some features obviously will only get better. You've got your live weather map. You've got estimates on detours when you've programmed in the sat nav. You've got games in the back seat as well. And you've got your Spotify and all the other options there that were in before. Same mode, dog mode, camp mode, blah, blah, blah. And the Tesla app. Yeah, that's all stock standard. So here we've got the touch screen. 15.4 inch. Now, if we just have a look on here, there's some haptic type buttons there. I can't see a stalk behind it. So they're saying the future of travel is autonomous. Yep, look, I would agree with that. Full self-driving. Hey, mate, Mr. Elon Musk, please, we're in Australia. We would very much like to get full self-driving here. Stop slacking off and get on with it, please, because I've tried full self-driving in America and my mind was blown away, including my wife's, and she's not really into that sort of thing. Front-facing camera. So I'm hoping that that is in the front bumper, and blind spot monitoring. These are all new releases recently. Front-facing camera. I wonder if they're going to build that into the refreshed Model 3 now. Yeah, safety. Look, Teslas are pretty safe vehicles anyway. No more petrol stations. Yeah. Oof. Look, charging at home. I rather like the look of this car from the front. It actually reminds me a bit of a BYD. Dare I say it? Oh, I've just done it, haven't I? So you can charge using superchargers, home charging, and so on. And then if you fill out the bottom here, you can get updates. So now let's go and have a look at the order page, because that's quite interesting. So if we just click on the order now button, you come up with this. So this is new Model Y launch series. So this has got limited release. It's got reimagined exterior, all new interior, and some premium options for the launch series. Basically, look, that's just some puddle lights when you open the door. The sill has got launch on it and a couple of other little minor details. So let's take a look at the rear wheel drive. It only seems to be in two models at the moment: rear wheel drive, long range all wheel drive. So no performance model yet. The WLTP range for the standard one is 466. Now the original one, the one that I've got, is 455. So it's gone up 11 kilometers. That's almost certainly due to the aerodynamics of the car. But the speed from 0 to 100, or 62 miles per hour, that's come down to 5.9, because I think it was 6.5 or 6.9 on the version that I've got. So that's not too bad. If you go to the long range all-wheel drive, 551 kilometers, 4.3 seconds 0 to 100. Let's just leave it on rear wheel drive, because if I was going to get one, which I'm not, because I've only had my current rear wheel drive Model Y for 2 years, you've got all these colours. So you've got here pearl white, multi-coat. Price hasn't changed. You've got glacier blue, which is a little bit different to the blue that came out. So that's a new colour. It's not too bad. You can get it in stealth grey. Price hasn't changed. Then we can get it in quicksilver. Price hasn't changed. I like the quicksilver. And you can get it in ultra red. The price for all of these colours does not change. There is no premium for different coloured paints. There is a premium for the white interior. You can only get 5-seat versions. So if we click on white, it adds $1,500 plus taxes and so on. So we'll just leave it at black for the moment. If you want to, you can add full self-driving. As I said, Mr. Musk, we need it in Australia, please. Personally, at this point in time, I would advise against paying for that and hoping that it will come. If you want to, this is what I've done. I've bought enhanced autopilot for the 5,100, and then when self-driving is indicated that it's going to be released in Australia, I'll pay the extra $5,000 and get it, because it really is very nice. And you've got your basic autopilot, which is your traffic aware, cruise control and auto steer, and so on. Right, so if we just pull this up a bit here, we can come down to the price. So the drive away price here, 70,540. If we go to the long range drive away price, 81,000. Now this is WA. We've got the highest on-road costs in the whole of Australia. So any other state in Australia, it's going to be cheaper. 70,540. So if you have a look at this, we do the breakdown of these charges. So we have got the vehicle price, 63,400. You've got a delivery fee and order fee, which is another 1,800. All these prices, by the way, are Australian dollars, which gives you a vehicle subtotal of 65,200, which includes GST of just under $6,000. We have a 10% GST here. No luxury car tax, because that doesn't come in until $90,000 plus or thereabouts. As I said, our stamp duty registration and CTP, which is compulsory third party, is the highest in the country, especially this stamp duty. So the on-road cost for this works out at 70,540. And because it's in at 65 here in Western Australia, there are still some 3,500 government rebates available. So it's available for this. If we go to the long range and look at the price breakdown, vehicle price with GST 75,200, and I don't think that will qualify. But as I said, I'm not going for the long range. Personally, I think the rear wheel drive with 466, look, real world, that is going to be 420 to 430. I'm still doing over 400 Ks on a full tank in my Model Y. So what do you think? Do you think that this is a nice vehicle? Personally, I think it looks excellent. Yes, it's a few minor changes on the outside, maybe major changes if you like, but I like it. I think it's really nice. Am I going to order it? No, not yet. I've still got a Model Y that's perfectly useful, still does over 400 Ks on a tank, and I've done 37,000 in it. I've still got 2 years left on the warranty, or 43,000 kilometres. So look, maybe in a couple of years, I'll look at this. I'm really wanting to get vehicle to home, vehicle to grid. This may be capable of it, but you'll probably bust your warranty if you turn it on. I do know somebody has done this with a recent Model Y, late 2024. They did this in Germany and proved that it was capable. But I really do want that. Now, here in Australia, we've got the legislation that says it can be done. They're now still working out how it can be done. So until they do that, obviously car manufacturers aren't going to include this. So look, 63,400 plus on roads here in WA, just over 70,500. There we have it. The refreshed Model Y aka Juniper. It's now available to order. In China, deliveries are likely to start in March because that's where it's made. Here in Australia, deliveries are not likely to start until May because they've got to send it over here. And I expect China, the factory in Shanghai, has got to gear up to be making these in numbers because this is going to be quite a popular vehicle. Yes, there's competition coming, Zeekr, Xpeng, and so on. But you know what? I'm still stuck in the Tesla sphere. because they're good cars. You can disagree with me, that's fine. But I would like to know what you think of this new Model Y. Yeah, click in the comments below and let me know what you think. Would you buy one? Are you in the market for an EV? Now, while you're down there, there's that like and subscribe button. Please, thank you so much for clicking them, and the bell icon so you get notified when I bring out more videos. And I am planning on doing that. I know I've been away for 5 weeks and I really only got 1 or 2 out during the Christmas New Year period. And that's going to change. So I've got this one. Today's Friday, which is when it seems to have been launched, the Model Y. I've got another one ready for tomorrow and so on. So, yeah, hopefully I'm going to keep up some sort of momentum and get out several videos per week. And once again, it does depend upon what's happening in the EV world, the renewables world, and so on. So thank you very much for watching. Now, while you're down there clicking that like and subscribe button, have a look in the description because there's a link to my Ko-fi page. And please, if you can help there, that would be really nice. Like and subscribe costs you nothing. Ko-fi, you can help me out. Thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you all very soon.